That is not crap. It's stuff from a mouldy wardrobe. Yeah, that's my cape. Needs a wash.
Okay, keeping it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening?
Yeah, we're cleaning out old stuff from the mouldy wardrobe.
This is like the first vlog.
Yeah, do you want that?
Yeah, I do really want that actually. So yeah. But can you say what we're doing like properly?
We were going to be moving the whole upstairs. This is really boring.
No, I'll cut it all. Don't worry.
We were basically going to be moving upstairs around and trying to clean up, but we've had mould problems before we had double glazing. We now have.
That was always there. We had double glazing in the other rooms.
Oh yeah, we did actually. You're right. Because everything got mouldy and crap, we're having to sort things out now.
Because we live in an old 90s house.
Yeah.
So it gets damp and stuff.
So this is what you're about to see is what I've been doing for the last 20 minutes. Do you want
that? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's a really bad angle for me, and my hair looks really ridiculous. Yes, I do want that. Excuse my t-shirt because we're going to paint at some point. This is an old t-shirt. We've already got loads of hair dye stains and stuff on it. I think that's hair dye.
Do you want that?
Don't know. Yeah, I do want that. I keep looking at me and not the thing. He's just asked me what I want to keep because I never clean up my clothes because I can't be bothered, and it's been in a mouldy wardrobe. Hold on. And they're all a bit horrible now, so we're just seeing what we want and don't want, and then hopefully we're going to paint the upstairs and make it all nice and shiny and new. And yeah, this is really boring for you. Sorry. You right, John?
I'm fine. You
Having
right?
fun Friday night?
Yeah. I'm looking at a hoodie that I got in 2001.
Wow, that's amazing! Don't throw that away.
No, I'm not.
So far, this is oh, that's really loud. Blimey! If the shops say, do you need the coat hanger? We say no, okay? We should give those to shops. They need them. Charity shops need them.
We need them for all that crap that we're about to put in.
Stop saying crap. That's a nice top. What the fuck is that?
It's got mould.
Enjoy. So I'm cleaning out this drawer of stuff, and this is the stuff we need to wash. Like, it obviously is going to take a few times, and there's another one. That's a nice top.
It is nice, but it's mouldy, so it needs wash.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds gross how much mould we're talking about in this film. Yeah, hair looks slightly less weird. Actually, no, not really, but yeah. So I am pausing to do this again, which is probably not helpful. Hey, John.
What?
Is it helpful?
What? You doing that?
Yeah.
No.
It's not, is it?
The rating of 1 to helpful, it's about 1.
Bothered. Dun it. Dun it.
Yeah.
Nice jacket.
I'm about as scary as Jules.
You look. Wow. Okay.
Hopefully we didn't do that.
Okay. When I said about the coat hangers earlier,
Yeah.
you just kind of basically made them redundant. Anyway.
I made a few redundant.
Sorry if anyone was concerned at that moment. That was not like a gunshot or anything. John just decided not to care about where he walked, and basically this great big pile of coat hangers down here became a victim to his size, whatever feet he's got. I'm not very happy. I couldn't find one of my really nice leather bags with tassels on that really nice, and John found it, and it was absolutely covered in green mould. I'm not even going to show it to you because it's honestly sickening. So it's sadly it's gone in the bin. So when I said to you upstairs that we were doing trying to do Friday night style house sorting, we're doing snacks and drinks and stuff. Well, this is the snacks. So basically we've got a pile of meat. I hope no one's offended by that. And this, which John makes from scratch. He makes the dough. He doesn't make the pepperoni because that'd be weird.
That would be weird. I'll make the sauce.
Makes the sauce. What else do you make? Hang on. Tell us about your pizza making. situation?
I make pizza.
Like, not like it's your job. What do you do for a living? I make pizza. Which is great if it is your job, but it's not your job.
I make the dough, I make the sauce. Apart from making the pepperoni.
You don't
and
grow the
cheese.
tomatoes though.
No.
And you don't grow the yeast. Could you grow yeast? Where does yeast come from?
Yeast is like a bacteria, it's weird.
You are. So you're not going to wear that in public then?
I was going to, yeah.
You were not.
No, I wasn't. I was thinking about because I've got to wear dirty clothes on Monday for work.
What for?
Not dirty clothes.
Tell them about your job. So as we've been doing this chore that we've set ourselves today for a whole hour, we needed a break desperately, obviously. Hour of...
Even though we've been up for 9.
We've been up for 9 hours. Yeah, we had stuff to do. We had stuff to do. So yeah, so we've been doing this stuff upstairs for ages. The as in the cleaning, just to clarify. We've not really got very far, and we're already exhausted. So we're just gonna eat some pizza and drink some wine and stuff for a minute, and we'll go back. Amazing. I'm gonna put like music to it.
As if that wasn't embarrassing. Some of the things they are against, because apparently they are justice for all.
This is my level of enthusiasm right now for carrying on doing this thing. John's gone back upstairs after our break of pizza and stuff. So back on with the fun of... I have to put my hands up and say this was my idea to do this, but... I'm an idiot. Why would people listen to me? So what I want to know is, in this now empty mouldy wardrobe with mould stains on the wall, we've cleaned out and it's all good. My lovely leather bag, ruined. But Megan Fox from the 2016 is still intact. My bag bit the dust over Megan Fox. Well, I wonder if it's been sabotaged by John. So now we've come to the proportion of the evening where we're tackling the bedside tables. And I mean, what would you keep on your bedside table? Oh no, I'm playing music. I'm not allowed to play. I mean, because basically everything that I'm like, I don't know where to put this, has ended up in my bedside table, and now it's basically just a delayed way of not throwing rubbish away. Would you agree, John? Yeah. Putting stuff in drawers. That's exactly what putting stuff in... That's what man drawers are. It's a delay of throwing away... It's the beginnings of being a hoarder. So that might be handy. But you could just throw it away or give it to someone that might find it actually handy.
Man drawers are useful.
John just said man drawers are useful. The batteries are always dead. The pens don't work. This is the description of a man drawer. The batteries in there are dead. The pens don't work. The rubber bands are so old and corroded that they snap when you try and use them. This is what's in your man drawer. Your typical man drawer, which my bedside table is not. What else is in a man drawer? What else is in a man drawer? Allen keys that don't fit anything because they're random Allen keys that you've kept. Oh, I've got an Allen key in my man drawer and it doesn't fit the thing you need the Allen key for. Allen keys, God, yeah. Old keys to things that you don't have anymore, like houses.
I don't know.
You do. You had a man drawer when I moved in. That is what's in man drawers.
Your drawers more of a man drawer than mine.
No, this is what I'm talking about. My drawers, they kind of are. It's like putting stuff in drawers. It's a delayed way of throwing stuff away that you don't need anymore. So sometimes when you're cleaning your room, God, I sound like a teenager. Cleaning the house and God, when did it go from cleaning your room to cleaning a house? Seriously, you get distracted when you find stuff. Look at this. My sister bought me this. Isn't it beautiful? It's the heart of the ocean from Titanic. It's not the real one because I'd be a millionaire, but it's pretty good. I think pretty good replica. I actually wore this to a fancy dress party as I went as Rose DeWitt Bukater from Titanic. And all I did was staple together bits of material to look like one of her dresses and then wear this and put on like a red curly wig. And everyone was like, oh, you're the woman from Titanic. Hi John, how's it going? I can't see you, all I can see is the Beatles. John! John! Are you okay?
Yeah.
You still got the... Look at this purse, it's got a monkey on it. I love it. Basically, this is all the stuff that I've taken out of my bedside table so far. And that old chewing gum wrapper, I don't know why I kept that. Weird hoarding. Bosh. John just said bosh at me. I think he said bit harsh. Found an old book. Look at this money! Oh my god! I've got something like 5,000 forints, which basically is about a tenner in Hungarian money, so that's not helpful to me. We're still here. It's like 7 or something now, 8. So this is like 3 hours in. Which is actually good going. I mean, it looks worse than when we started, but it hopefully will get somewhere. Yeah. You alright?
Yeah. Just inhaling dust.
What's wrong?
I'm just inhaling dust.
Say hello.
Oh, yeah.
You having fun?
No.
Anyway, so far, not good. We'll get there, I'm sure. I mean, we don't normally go to bed till like 8 the next morning, so it'll be alright. We've got time. The neighbours probably won't like us banging around. With the stuff, that is, not otherwise. So here we are at the moment. This is like 8 o'clock at night. Just, it doesn't look that bad from where you're probably sitting, but trust me, it's bad. There's I've probably breathed in a lot of spores from this sort of stuff, you know, dust and mould. And yeah, okay, I really wish I hadn't come up with this idea. I thought it was a great idea, that we'd have fun. It's a bit of fun. We've had a bit of a laugh talking about things. We found old photos and books and stuff like that, but I'm not sure that I like giving up my Friday nights for this sort of thing. I wish I didn't have to do a day job, because then I would be able to do that on my boring weeks, and I don't know. Anyway, here we are. It is what it is, and we are Friday night cleaning our house. So much fun. The only thing I can do is embrace it, really. So basically, I've been distracted in my home cleaning thing, and I found this cool hair clip in the drawer. Isn't it cute? I don't think it's cute like this, but it's quite cute. And I forgot I bought it, had it. It's probably from Poundland. I reckon it's from Poundland or something. Primark, maybe. So that was good. Winning. Always winning. John, how are you getting on? Something.
Slowly losing the will to live.
Slowly.
Actually, it's not really slow. It was quite a quick process.
Slowly losing. I think you already lost it. Now you're just existing.
Well, I'm dealing with that at the moment. Just not sort of...
Are you spending all your time untangling wires?
I'm trying to
Can't that be left to a later date?
So it's the person who's just spent 20 minutes looking at a bow.
Yeah, but look at it. It's cute. Can't believe I didn't know I had this. I forgot about it. Doesn't look good like this, though. John. You okay?
I will be when I've done these.
Huh?
I will be when I've done these.
Are you having a good time?
No. It's quite nice though to get some of it done, but we're not even a quarter of the way there.
No. But we're doing little bits and pieces that were going to be things we were going to do afterwards. We were going to paint and do all the big stuff and then do that. So we've done it the opposite way around, that's why.
Not that. No.
Sorry, I missed that. I didn't record it.
What?
Say that again.
Don't really say anything.
The trouble is...
The trouble is that the second you throw anything away, someone says, have you got that?
Yeah, that is the trouble. So as you all know, as I explained earlier, we were demoulding, and this is our walk-in, well I say walk-in, you can't really walk in it, but like a built-in wardrobe. Can't really see much. But this is, well that's just antibacterial disinfectant, we got rid of the mould and stuff, and this is the dehumidifier doing its job. It's still really weird and cold and damp in here, but that's what's happening so far. So we'll let it do that.
Jesus. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not Jesus, but...
You do look a bit like Jesus.
Do I? Must need to shave.
Yeah.
So I found some sunglasses. I have lots of sunglasses, and I found some more. They're really cool. I can't believe I forgot I had these and didn't really wear them last summer. So next summer, well, the summer coming, it should be here in 5 minutes because I'm getting bored of the winter. I'll wear all of these sunglasses. Probably not at once like this because that'd be mental. God, it's so easy to get distracted by stuff you find when you're tidying stuff. Hi, so basically it's like 10:30 now or something. Well, I don't know, 10ish or something. My brain is fried. Anyway, we are calling it a day. We've done a big, nice stint of cleaning stuff in this room and trying to transform it into a really nice room. It's nowhere near done. We started really late. We're going to do some stuff on Sunday because we want the day off tomorrow. John's coming up the stairs, filming. Say something.
Hello.
I was just saying how we're going to call it a day for this evening and chill out for a bit.
Yeah.
To have a bit more of a Friday night.
It proved much more of a mission than we anticipated.
Well, we started much later, so... You can't tell from this video, but we are like... We look like we should be on that Hoarders programme. What's that Hoarders programme? We look like we should be on that. And there's not much else we can do, really, because we've cleaned out the stuff, cleaned out the mould, and now we need to basically repaint the room, and we can't really do that at this time at night. It's like 10 o'clock, so we need to like move the furniture around and hoover and all that stuff. So excuses, but we have to consider that. So we've got to wait. You know, we don't want to pee off the neighbours. That's it really. So we've got to, yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't even speak. Yeah. Well, I'll put all of this vlog together so that it's all in one thing. The whole weekend of what we've done, but I think tomorrow's going to be a little bit less tense in terms of like house stuff because we need to chill out ourselves. So we will do that. Oh, I got up so late this morning. So we started late. Anyway, boring story cut short, even though I've just told you all, is that we are going to stop for a minute, chill out, and we'll get back to it a bit tomorrow and a bit on Sunday, and that's the plan. Hi, I'm back. So we've had a bit of a break. By a bit of a break, I mean like a whole day. So we went out yesterday evening and chilled out a bit yesterday. We were a bit tired and stuff from doing house stuff on Friday. We're absolutely living in an absolute bomb site at the moment. It's just absolutely mess everywhere. It's a bigger job than we thought it was going to be. We were like, let's do this on Friday on our day off and get it done, and we didn't get it done. We got a lot done, but John's currently upstairs now painting the bedroom ceiling, the main bedroom ceiling, and I'm ironing because I still have to go to work tomorrow, and so I'm just gonna carry on the vlog from where we left off. Nothing really exciting, nothing's amazing to report. I said to John, do you want to go and start the ceiling and painting whilst I do like ironing and stuff? And I'm like, oh god, don't like him doing it by himself. I'd rather help, but it's just the room's small. It's just mad for us to both be in there at the same time. So, yeah. So basically, that's right at the moment. So we won't finish it tonight. It's Sunday. We'll do a bit. It's not that late at the moment. It's about 6:30, so we're okay for time. But we'll need to chill out and switch off before going to bed for getting ready for work and stuff tomorrow. So, but yeah, currently this is the paint situation. These giant big tubs of emulsion there, which is taking over my life right now. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Bad considering it's dark outside and...
Oh, it's looking better. You haven't painted your face yet, so... Is it therapeutic?
No. It's well,
Good.
it probably would be if it wasn't Sunday evening. You just want to kind of
Good
wind
dust
down.
sheets.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. No, it's all right. Okay. Good advice.
Come and have some chicken in a minute.
Yeah.
That's safe. Hi again. This is boring. Sorry, this whole vlog's going to be boring. I have to put in some funny bits to say at some point because this is really dull. But basically, I thought now I'm going to do this vlog thing a bit more often. I'd find my selfie stick, which I can't find. Something to be able to like hold the camera properly without using my arm. But we're not professional here. Anyway, so basically I'm making some food and John's gone back up to paint some more ceiling. He'll be down in a minute and we'll see where we're at. But yeah, I mean, there's not a great deal to report. Not much happening really. I wish it wasn't Sunday. I hate Sundays. But anyway, yeah, Sunday, so we're trying to at least get stuff done rather than just sitting and staring at TV, which is what we normally do on a Sunday. It was a nice day today as well. It was like nice and sunny out, which was nice. We didn't go out, we just looked out the window, but it was nice to do that. How's home improvement going?
Oh, dull.
How's the chicken?
Oh,
I don't cook, so sorry if it's rubbish.
it's frozen chicken.
It's not still frozen though, is it?
No, not all of it.
How is upstairs ceiling going?
Fine.
I've been doing stuff too. I made you dinner and I did washing and I've done ironing. Well, it's for my ironing, but it's boring. But
Yeah, no.
do you would you like to do home improvement as
No,
for a
no,
job?
no. I just, yeah, no. I don't mind it on a small amount. I don't mind doing like odd jobs sort of thing. But
You look like you don't mind. It's not nice when you've got to sort out a mould problem in the wardrobe.
no.
Happy Sunday though.
Thanks. Yes, it's definitely Sunday.
So John's down having dinner that I made him because he was been painting the ceiling. He has been painting the ceiling upstairs. What?
It took you so long to get our sentence out.
I'm getting mocked for my England. Yeah, this vlog's so dull. Hopefully there'll be something funny in it. I'm gonna do some good editing, I think. John's watching snooker now, which is great. I love it.
It's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm not keen.
It's the final. I just.
What?
It's the final, so.
It's the final. So that makes it be better than what it is if it wasn't the final. Yeah, we've had an interesting weekend. It's been a bit weird, a bit different. Didn't do half as much as we planned to do. Didn't get stuff done in the time we planned to do it. A few other stresses. But we're gonna get it done. It'd be nice to go into the summer months with the things we like to do. Not worrying about having to deal with the same damp and cold and mould problems that we have to deal with in the winter. It's not that bad, it's just bad enough that we just need to deal with it. It's not. So yeah, so we are so far. So we just have another break because we've not had many breaks, but we are.
You do that all the time.
Let us know about your experiences with sorting your houses out and flats and whatnot. I actually kind of wish we were still in a flat because I was like, oh, we must have a house with a garden, which we use about 0.3% of the year. And then we have to cut the grass, which we do about 0.3% of the time. And we've got to deal with stairs and smaller bedrooms. Well, the thing is, hoovering and such a pain in the bum when you've got stairs. And if Dyson would like to sponsor us for a video, we'd happily accept. But yeah, so stairs are a pain. And also my knees aren't great, to be fair. You know, I'm 30 bleep now, so knees are aching. It's a bit less secure because you've got your front door at the front of your house, unless you live in like a house that's like gated because you're like rich or whatever, etc. Our flat was really nice that we lived in. It was really modern and everything was, nothing got mouldy. Well, sort of a bit around the windows, but nothing we had to deal with. So this is a bit of a pain. It's nice to have the house, but and the garden option. Also, we have pets and they scurry around, and when we had the flat, it was a little bit easier to keep an eye on them. There's a lot more sort of, in an old 90s house, a lot more little bits and places and holes and things they can escape to, so we have to kind of close in their play area a bit, which I don't like doing. I'd like them to just run around freely. They're like little rodents, so
Yeah. Bye.